really proud of how locked in I thought we were from tip to finish. That's a great basketball team. They're going to win a lot of games. But I think we just showed today how talented we are, how deep we are, and how impressive we are. Our bench was tremendous for us, 41 points off the bench to their 9. I've been talking about it all year long, how deep this team is, and you can sub and there's no drop-off. And I think today just showcases that even more. But winning is fun. That was a lot of fun.
Coach, what you just expounded about, how good is it to have a bench this deep, from starters down to the last person, to at any situation you can put somebody in the game and that's not a drop-off?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Basketball season is long, right? We play a lot of games. It's a grind. We're a little bit in the dog days right now, right? Like, it's been a long time of practicing, a long time of playing. We're not close enough to the conference tournament, so you can't quite feel it. So the ability to go to the bench and still win games and go to the bench and have them perform at an all-time high our last 2 games, I just think it's so special. And I think it's going to help us tremendously throughout the stretch of February, but also into March.
Yeah, I looked at the end of the third quarter, Malia, Dom, and Destiny had 13 points combined.
Yeah.
You were beating a really good Tulsa team by 10.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, we won by 12, and I mean, it was Hailey Adams with 17, it was M with 13, it was Jazzy with 17. Don't get me wrong, DJ imprinted the game also. She had 8 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. That's big for us. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Any night, anyone can step up and help us win a basketball game. And so, again, I think it's really special.
And then we talked about the depth, but Destiny setting the career games played record at Rice today. How kind of special, in the mix of how great the entire team is, to have someone that has literally been here and been a rock for so long.
Yeah, that's awesome. I had no idea, so that's tremendous. And the day of age of the portal and all the things for someone to stay and someone to finish out their career and someone to want to be here and want to help Rice win, I think is really special. And that's what I feel with all of these young ladies. I feel like this is their home, this is their family, they're here for a reason, bigger than basketball too. And so I think that it makes Rice really special and unique. But that's awesome on DJ. I didn't know that, so tremendous job.
And when it came to Tulsa, Poindexter and Crawford had 48 last time out. But what did they finish with tonight? 40-something. How do you kind of go about game planning for an offense that has 2 scorers like that?
Yeah, they're both tremendous players. They both get up a lot of shots. You have to be honed in to them at all times. You're never going to be able to keep either of them scoreless because they're that good. They can shoot the 3 so well, so you have to close out hard, but then they can get downhill and score also. So again, we just wanted to make everything hard for them. We wanted to make contested shots. We wanted to wall up, and if they missed layups, they missed layups. If they didn't, they didn't. You know, there was a couple of times we fouled when I wouldn't have liked us to, but you know, they took, I don't know, I can't do math that quick, but 22 shots and 13 shots between the 2 of them. And you know, Poindexter got to 33, but it took her 22 shots to get to it. Crawford took 13 shots and got 11 points. So I think we made it hard for them. We were really locked into where they were at.
And then when it comes to y'all, at times it felt like, was there a baton that you were passing on the bench? Because you would go on runs where I think you had 10 straight at one point, and then you had 6 out of 8 or something like that. What was it like just feeding off each other's energy?
I think we have to credit our teammates. I mean, they saw when we had the hot hand and they made it a point to get us the ball. So I think it was necessarily like our whole team kind of handing that baton down to each of us and making sure everyone got a touch, but they also like saw us in our opening. So I think we have to credit our team for that.
Hailey?
I think our team is just so unselfish. Like, whenever someone's cutting, we hit them. Whenever someone's getting onto a flare, we hit them. If there's a slip, we hit them. It's just whoever's open is going to get the shot, and we don't really care who it is as long as we get a shot up.
What's it like coming from, you know, in high school, maybe being the best player on your team and in your district, to joining a team with so many players where I looked up in the fourth quarter, I think 7 different players had 1 basket apiece?
It's really fun. It makes the basketball a lot more fun. There's so many more reads you can make. There's so many more things that can happen, and just have more fun with it.
Yeah, ditto. I think it's super fun to be able to just know that like the person you're throwing to is 9 times out of 10 gonna hit that shot. And so I think, like Hailey said, it's really fun. I know you guys saw us celebrating and laughing and having a good time out there. So it just makes us and the team have a great time.
Did you realize that you were coming close to a career high?
Not really. No, I was too busy catching my breath.
Yeah, sorry about that. 38 minutes, I mean, guess I could have saved you all the time before, but, you know, my bad.
When you joked about you didn't know who was going to have the big game next, is there anybody left on your bench that hasn't had a double-digit night yet?
Yeah, I always feel like someone's going to step up and have that night for us, and someone keeps showing up and someone keeps stepping up. And I don't care who it is, and I don't think they care who it is, right? As long as the team gets the win and we keep climbing and keep positioning ourselves for where we want to be in March.
That's-
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.